check your time for game time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Ignacio High School. I am Ray Decay, and I am joined with my beautiful wife, Pebbles.
Mike Way.
All right, and
Mike
we are
Proven.
here for the second half of our doubleheader where the Ignacio boys varsity will be taking on the Crested Butte Titans, who come in with an 8-4 record, a 4-2 um, league. They're in the Southern Peaks League, so they play Sanford and Del Norte. Both of those two they lost to, so it
And
should
twice
be
to
a really.
Gunnison.
What's that?
And twice to Gunnison.
Oh, yeah, and that's Gunnison twice, so. All right, their starters are just being announced. We have Ethan Van Mater, Eric Wasinger, John Penny, Owen Forsyth, Grayson White, and Alan Prieto will be starting five for the Titans. For the Bobcats, we have Brady McCaw, Gabe Tucson, Dylan Labarth, Joe Garcia, and Bryce Finn round out the starters for the Bobcats. And I'll tell you, babe, this is going to be a close game. These teams match up very well with each other.
Eric Wassinger for the Titans is their points and steals leader. John Penny, number 5, is their rebound and block leader. And number 25, Alan Prieto, is their assist leader.
All right, so it'll be Wasinger up against Dylan Labar for the tip. And this is to see who moves on in the state tournament. It's a single elimination from here on. And Crested Butte controls. They'll hit the ball to Wasinger. Wasinger now bringing the ball up against Brady McCaw. He'll hand it to Prieto. Now in the corner to number 14, Grayson White. White to Prieto, back to White. White working on the right wing. He'll get it into Prieto. Prieto is going to be called for a double dribble.
That's the first turnover for the night.
No score, still hurt early in the first quarter. 7:30 to go. Gabe Tucson will bring the ball up for the Bobcats. He'll hand off to Bryce Finn at the top of the key. Finn now finds a lane and dribbles it out of bounds. Turnover by the Bobcats.
The first.
Ignacio kind of pulling a little of the soft press as McCaw gets to Wasinger about the half-court line. They have Owen Forsyth now. Back down to Wasinger. Wasinger at the top of the key. He'll go to the left wing to White. Grayson White back to Wasinger. He'll move the offense around and reset at the top of the key. Good deep in by the Bobcats. Prieto on the left wing has White now over to Wasinger. Wasinger hands off to Prieto, trying to go to the baseline. Back out to Wasinger. Now to Prieto. He'll drive in and he's going to be fouled.
I think that's from behind. That might be Brady's first. Oh no, that's on Finn.
They're giving that one to Bryce Finn.
That's his first team foul for Ignacio.
Crested Butte will throw it in underneath their own basket. They'll get it over to White. To Wasinger now. Wasinger working down the left wing. Picks up his dribble, gets it over to White. Grayson White into Prieto. Prieto's turnaround is good. Nice baseline turnaround jumper by Alan Prieto. Gabe Tucson brings the Bobcats up the other way. Has Garcia now out to McCall. McCall takes it in, lays it up and in. The score is tied 2-2 with 5:45 to go in the first quarter. Wasinger will bring the ball up for the Titans. Hands off to Prieto. Prieto over on the right wing to Wasinger. Wasinger finds a lay, puts the shot up. No good. Prieto with the rebound. He'll get it into number 5. And number 5, John Penny. And Penny's going to be fouled.
And that'll be Bryce's second quick pickup. 5:26 in the first.
Oh, they're
Second.
going right at Bryce Finn, and he gets 2 ill-advised fouls. John Penny, first shot is up, in and out, no good.
He is their rebound and their block leader, according to Max Preps. And it looks like DeWayden.
Corona checks into the ball game, replacing Bryce Finn. 5:26 to go in the first. Second shot by Penny is good. 2-3, Bobcats trail by a point. 5:20 to go in the first. Tucson up to Brady McCaw. Down in the corner to Garcia. Garcia has his pass knocked out of bounds by Prieto. It'll be Bobcat ball. Quick inbounds to Brady McCaw. Over to Wade and Corona. Corona into Labarth. And Labarth is going to be fouled. Good take by Labarth. I think they're going to get Penny.
13, that is Owen Forsyth.
Owen Forsyth first foul. Inbounds. Bobcats get it to Joe Garcia. In the corner to Tucson. Tucson now to Labarth. Out to McCall for 3. McCall's shot no good. Goes out of bounds off the Bobcats. Bobcats trail 2-3 with under 5 minutes in the first. Number 4, Wasinger takes it all the way, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound is got by Brady McCall. Up to Garcia for 3, and Joe Garcia hits 3 from the corner. 5-3, Bobcats lead by 2. Alan Prieto will bring the ball across half court for the Titans. Crested Butte gets it down to Forsyth. Forsyth to Prieto. Prieto working the baseline. Puts it off the glass. No good. Dylan Labarth comes down with 3. Up to Wade and Corona. Corona pass is intercepted by Owen Forsyth. Forsyth hands off to Wasinger. Wasinger out to Forsyth. Back to Prieto. Prieto's layup, no good. Rebound goes to Garcia. He'll hand it to Gabe Tucson. Tucson met with a trap at half court. Gets it down low to Brady McCaw. Back over to Gabe Tucson for 3. Gabe Tucson nails a 3-pointer from the top of the key. 8-3, Bobcats by 5 with 3:36 remaining in the first quarter. Woo! You are listening to 91.3 KSCT Tribal Radio Ignacio, 89.7 in Farmington, 100.9 in Toyoak.
And on the web at tribalradio.org. Southern Ute Community Center is a proud sponsor of Ignacio Bobcat Sports.
All right. Interesting half. Big threes by Joe Garcia. Joe Garcia and Gabe Tucson.
Getting us rolling is Brady McCaw with that first field goal at the 5 and 50 minute mark.
Corona and Gabe Tucson down to give a little defense. Prieto and Wasinger. It'll be Prieto bringing the ball across half court. He'll hand to Wasinger. Wasinger now working on the left wing. Gets it to 14, that's Grayson White. Now into Prieto. Prieto out on the corner to number 5, that's Wasinger. He'll go cross court, throw it out of bounds. They were looking for number 15, Alex Bacani. Bacani unable to get it. Turnover by Crested Butte.
Second turnover for the visiting Titans.
3 minutes to go in the first. Brady McCaw up to Joe Garcia to Dylan Labarth. Labarth gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Good work by Dylan Labarth. Prieto to Wasinger. Up to Bacani. Bacani now. Oh, and it's rejected. John Penny took it up. Brady McCaw just said no. Oh, and the bullet pass from Garcia to Waiting Corona, just unable to get it. Wasinger quickly up for Crested Butte. Has Joe Penny. Penny's pass intercepted by Gabe Tucson. 10-3, Bobcats up by 7. Down in the corner to Joe Garcia. Now to Labarth. Labarth has Tucson on the right wing. Into McCaw on the baseline. Back out to Labarth. Labarth to Garcia now as the Bobcats reset the offense. They have McCaw for 3. Brady McCaw hits a 3. 13-3. It's a 3 or 10-point game with under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Prieto to Bacani. Now over to Grayson White. White to Prieto for 3. Prieto shot no good. Joe Garcia with the nice rebound. To Dylan Labarth, and Labarth takes it the distance. Shot no good, but it's going to be fouled.
Number 14, that'll be Grayson White's first. Second team foul for the Titans. 1:36 left in the first quarter.
13-3, Bobcats up. Gabe Tucson will throw the ball to Joaden Corona. Tucson takes it back and it'll roll to the left wing. Out to Garcia. Garcia into Corona. Corona back to Garcia. And Garcia stepped on the line. It'll be a turnover by the Bobcats.
It's the fourth turnover for the Bobcats.
13-3, Bobcats by 10 with 1:20. Wasinger bringing the ball across half court. He's working against Joaden Corona, but his pass to Grayson White goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Titans.
Titans 20 checked in, Harper Smith.
13-3, Bobcats by 10 with 1:12 to go and some kind of weird substance on the ball. We're going to have to doctor it up a little bit.
Do we need forensics?
Yeah.
Or some DNA? Is that DNA?
That's some DNA, you betcha. All right, Brady McCaw will get the inbound pass. He'll go over to Gabe Tucson. Tucson working against Lee, gets it to Labarth. Labarth's shot no good. Rebound goes to Owen Forsyth. Forsyth to Wasinger. Wasinger up the court, gets a pick, gets it across to White. Grayson White takes it in, kicks it out to number 20, Lee. His shot's no good, and we're going to have a ball tied. Harper Smith. That's who took that shot. And it goes out of it's a possession that Bobcats have. So it'll be Bobcat ball. Gabe Tucson brings the ball up with 30 seconds to go. Over to Brady McCaw for 3. McCaw's shot no good. Grayson White with the rebound. He goes up the court, gets it over to Harper Smith. Now down in the corner to Grayson White, and White is going to be fouled.
I think that's Brady McCaw's first. Third team foul for Ignacio. 17 points 7 seconds on the clock.
Bobcats lead 13-3 with Grayson White on the line to shoot 2. His first one is up off the front of the rim, no good. Score remains 13-3, 17 seconds in the first. Second shot, White hits it. It's 13-4. The lead is 9. Gabe Tucson bringing the ball up with 10 seconds. Over to Dylan Labarth. Labarth drives, kicks it to Brady McCall, no good. Rebound goes to Titans, put up a prayer at the end. Waitsinger's shot, no good, and that's the way the quarter will end. Bobcats hold Crested Butte to just 4 points and score 13 themselves. So 13-4 is our score here in Ignacio. The winner trying to move on and in the tournament, and I think they will face Sanford if I think I read the
Yes,
the
that's right.
bracket right. So
Okay, leading the National Bobcats in the first quarter, 5 points for Brady McCaw, 1 of 3 from beyond, a 3-pointer for Gabe Tucson with a steal. Brady also had a block and a rebound to his credit in the first quarter. 2 points for Dylan Labar, 2 rebounds, 3 points for Joe Garcia with 2 rebounds. On the flip side, John Penny, 1-1 at the stripe. Grayson White, 1-1 at the stripe, and a field goal for Alan Prieto.
all right. Crested Butte will get the ball to start the second quarter. Prieto will throw it into Watzinger. Watzinger back to Prieto, working against Tucson. Finds a little lane, spins, picks up his dribble, able to get it to Forsyth. Forsyth to Grayson White for 2. Shots no good. Dylan Labarth with an awesome rebound. Gets it over to Gabe Tucson. Now back to McCaw. Brady McCaw. Down to Joe Garcia. Back out to McCaw. Now into Tucson. Tucson takes it up. It's going to be fouled. Good take by Gabe.
I think that'll be the second on Forsyth. Oh, no, wait. I was wrong. I stand corrected. That might be on 5. Yep, that's not first foul for Penny. Third for visiting Titans. 7:23 on the clock.
Gabe Tucson to shoot 2. First one is good. 14-4. Bobcats by 10. Gabe Tucson to shoot the second shot. Up and good. 15-4. Bobcats by 11. Prieto will bring the ball up for the Titans. Working against Tucson on the right wing. Hands down to White. Grayson White now to Forsyth. Forsyth over to Penny. Penny with the shot. Nice.
Nice
It's
shot.
in there. Joe Penny with the shot. John Penny, excuse me. 15-6. Bobcats by 9. McCaw to Labarth. Labarth at the top of the key. Goes down in the left corner to Tucson. Tucson now puts it up. No good. It's going to be fouled.
I think that's a second on Grayson White.
Grayson White with the foul.
6:45 in the first half.
Bobcats lead 15-6. Gabe Tucson shooting 2. First one is up. Oh, rimmed out. No good.
Exhale.
As Harper Smith checks back in. I said Harper Lee.
Did you?
That's
The kilo
Mockingbird, yeah. Second shot by Tucson. No good. Rebound goes to Prieto. Prieto hands off to Watzinger. Watzinger down the right wing has Smith. Now Prieto on the left side. Prieto to Forsyth. Now back to Watzinger for 3. Watzinger's shot no good. Prieto takes down, throws it away to Tucson. Tucson
Oh,
then
man.
throws it away,
As a bullet.
going for Brady McCaw, and that was a firecracker.
Yeah, he put some chili on
He
that.
did have some extra triple X Hatch chili. 15-6, Bobcats by 9 with 6 minutes. Oh, Prieto gets the inbounds pass, misses the layup, and Tucson comes down with it. 6 minutes to go, Bobcats by 9. Gabe Tucson into McCaw. McCaw's shot no good. Gets his own rebound to Garcia for 3. Joe Garcia nails it. 3-pointer, 18-6. Bobcats by 12. By 40. Wassinger takes it down, puts it up, and he's going to be fouled.
That's either Brady or Bryce.
Uh-oh. Hopefully not Bryce. They're
It
giving
is.
it to Bryce.
Arr, that's his second thunderation.
That's
That's a
his
fourth for
third.
Ignacio.
Third for
Third
Bryce.
for Bryce. That's right. I have 3 here in the books.
Inbounds to Forsyth. No, that's Weisinger, and Weisinger hits it. 18-8. Bobcats by 10. 5:30 to go. Timeout on the
Oh
court
no.
to
It's the
fix the net. Dylan Labarth jumps up, fixes the net. And we are back ready to go. Timeout. Nope. We're going to go throw it in to Brady McCaw. McCaw to Tucson. Tucson down on the left side for 3. No good. Joe Garcia manhandles the rebound. Gets it to Labarth. Labarth over to Tucson, but he's going to be fouled. Oh, I'm sorry, Peps.
It's on 13. That'll be his second. Forsyth's 15 foul for the Titans.
Bobcats will bring it in under their own basket. Gabe Tucson into Labarth. Now back to Tucson in the corner for 3. Gabe Tucson nails it. 21-8, Bobcats up by 13. Watsinger back to Forsyth for 3. Forsyth's shot no good. Watsinger with the rebound. His shot's no good. Dylan Labarth gets it. And he'll slow things down to Gabe Tucson. Tucson now way up by half court. Goes to Brady McCaw. McCaw's going to be called for travel.
Well, he saw Joe Aiden and that's what threw him.
Yeah.
So that's the 7th turnover for the Bobcats.
Bobcats lead 21-8 with 4:40 to go in the first half. Alan Prieto drives down, has Smith. Smith to Forsyth. Smith back to Penny. John Penny down into Smith to Prieto for 2. Prieto's shot no good, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in, and he's going to be fouled. Not sure who the foul's
On 3, that's Gabe. That's Gabe's first. 15 foul for Ignacio. 4:20 remaining in the first half.
Prieto makes his shot. 21-11. The lead is 10. Gabe Tucson with 4:10 to go here in the first half. Gets it to Brady McCaw. McCaw back to Tucson. Back to McCaw. McCaw now gets it back over to Garcia. Garcia to Dylan Labarth. Now to McCaw. And Ignacio calls the timeout. Just Brady McCaw couldn't find any rhythm out there, and probably for the best to take a timeout there. At the 3:54 mark of the first half, Bobcats lead by 10, 21-11. Peps, you got something for us?
Well, Gabe Tucson doing a great job. Get the job done at the stripe, but going 2 of 4, going 2 of 3 from beyond. He has 8 points so far, 5 points for Brady McCaw, 1 of 3 from beyond, 2 of 2 for Joe Garcia. He has 6 so far. On the flip side, 3 points for John Penny, 2 for Eric Wassinger, and 3 for Alan Prieto. Prieto has 4 rebounds to his credit as well. Dylan Labarth has 2 points in the first quarter, but he also has 4 rebounds to his credit.
Be Bobcat ball after the timeout. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Brady McCall gets the inbound. He'll take it at the top of the key. Over to Tucson. Tucson into Labarth. Labarth has it knocked away. Prieto comes out with it. Prieto to Penny, and Penny's going to be called for traveling. Good hustle by Dylan Labarth to get that turnover.
It's a 5th for the Titans.
3:30 to go here in the first half. Bobcats lead by 10. Gabe Tucson up to Dylan Labarth, out to Corona. Now he goes cross court to Tucson. In the corner to Garcia. Joe Garcia nails another 3. 24-11. Bobcats with 3:10 to go in the first half. Grayson White travels down, gets it to Smith. Harper Smith now in the corner to Forsyth. Forsyth to John Penny, and Penny travels with it.
Happy feet.
Happy feet. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Bobcats lead by 13, 24-11. Brady McCall to Gabe Tucson. 2:50 to go in the first half. Down in the corner to Corona. Jerwaden over to Tucson. Tucson back to McCaw. Now Joe Garcia in the left corner. Garcia dribbles in, kicks it out to McCaw. McCaw back to Tucson. Bobcats wasting some clock. 2:30 to go as Garcia has Tucson. 2:20 now. Back to Brady McCaw. Good defense by Crested Butte. Corona with it. Over to Tucson. Tucson standing on the left wing to McCaw. In the corner to Labarth. Labarth tries, has it taken away. Wassinger with it. Wassinger to Prieto. Prieto shot no good. Labarth with the rebound. Dylan Labarth takes it, and he's going to be called for a charge.
They were still moving.
It was moving. They gave it. Maybe he lowered his shoulder or something. I didn't see it, but 24-11, Bobcats lead. 1:49 to go. As Wassinger will bring the ball up for the Titans. Working on the right wing, hands off to White. Now to Prieto on the left side. They get it back to Penny. Penny's pass is going to be knocked out of bounds at 1:32 by Brady McCall. That was he hit that country mile high. Prieto gets ready, throws it up top. It's intercepted by Garcia. Joe Garcia takes it, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like by Penny. John Penny with the foul, I think, or is it going to get?
Number 5. That's Penny's second. Timeout.
And that puts Garcia on the line to shoot 2, but there's a timeout on the court with 1:28 to go. Bobcats lead 24-11.
You're listening to 91.3 FM in here in Ignacio, 89.7 in northern New Mexico. Yate to my Navajo friends, Danjo to my Apache friends, and Mike Tacuvans to our sister tribe at 100.9 FM and on the web at tribalradio.org.
All right. What's up? Yeah. All right. We want to congratulate the Lady Cats earlier this evening defeating the Honey Lady Farmers, and they will be advancing in the state tournament. They get to go play in Rocky Ford on Thursday. It's going to be a fast. Every 2 days, it's going to be a game played. So
We get a
it'll
day of
wrap up
travel.
next weekend. Yeah. Joe Garcia on the line to shoot 2. 24-11. Bobcats by 13. First shot by Joe Garcia off the front of the rim. No good.
Don't hold your breath, Joe.
A minute 28 to go in the first half. Garcia's second shot is good. 25-14. Or to 11, a 14-point lead. Watzinger bringing the ball up for the Titans. Working on the right wing. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Prieto. Prieto to Forsyth and the score. Or that was no, that was Forsyth. Ignacio coming down. Brady McCall with the launch. No good. Rebound goes to Penny. John Penny up to Forsyth for the easy 2. Forsyth has it within 10 with 45 seconds to go. 25-15, Bobcats lead. Gabe Tucson to Brady McCaw. Back to Tucson. Back over to McCaw on the right wing. 30 seconds to go. Tucson with it. Into McCaw. McCaw, hook shot is good. 27-15, 20 seconds to go. Alan Prieto brings the ball for the Titans. He gets trapped at the half court, but Joaden Corona is going to commit a foul right at the half court.
It was a good
as he
spot.
tried to get it.
That's Joaden's first, 17th foul for Ignacio. 13.9 seconds remaining in the first half.
They will put Wassinger on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. First shot is on the way. In and out, no good. Dylan Labarth with the rebound. 10 seconds. Tucson to Garcia. Back to Labarth. Over to Brady McCaw. McCaw drives. Puts it in. And he's going to be fouled with 2 seconds left. Good job by Brady McCaw getting the foul and the basket. 29-15, back to a 14-point lead. Brady McCaw trying to make it 15 points lead if he can hit the free throw.
That's a first for Alan Prieto.
Shot's no good. Forsyth with the rebound. He launches an over-the-shoulder boulder throw and it does not fall. So that's the way the first half will end. The Bobcats holding a tough Crested Butte Titan team to just 15 points. And they lead 29-15. Wow, it's been a good game. Bobcats, one of their main players out with 3 fouls. Really has sat much of the first half, so he'll be able to come and give them some good quality minutes in the second half. That player would be Bryce Spence. And Ignacio able to be getting it done without Bryce in there. And that shows a lot about the toughness of this Bobcat team. They got a lot of different scorers. And Joe Garcia, Gabe Tucson, Brady McCall really picking up tonight and really making a good show. So Peb's crunching the numbers right now. 29-15 is our score at the half. Woo! The second of our doubleheader. In the first game, the Lady Ignacio, the Lady Cats beat the Honey Lady Farmers 48 to 32.
Charlize Valdez having a great night at 19. Leading
All
the
right.
charge for the Bobcats. 10 points for Joe Garcia, 3 of 3 from beyond the 3-point, 1 of 1 at the stripe, but still on 4 rebounds to his credit. Gabe, 9 points for Brady McCaw, 1 of 3 from beyond, 0 at the stripe, and a few field goals. He's got a block and a rebound to his credit. 8 points for Gabe Tucson, doing a great job as usual. 2 steals, 1 rebound, 2 of 4 at the stripe, 2 of 3 from beyond. He has 8 points so far, 2 for Dylan Labarth, always a hustler, 5 rebounds to his credit. On the flip side, oh, Bryce Finn still looking for the bucket. Let's see on the flip side, 4 points for Owen Forsyth. He has a block, a steal, 2 rebounds, 3 points. Splits with John Penny with a rebound and 3 for Alan Prieto with 4 rebounds. 2 points for Eric Wassinger, a steal and a rebound to his credit. They are 2 of 4 at the stripe and 0 of 2 from beyond. And that's the way the Bobcats and the Titans roll in the first half.
Bobcats lead 29-15. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for the exciting conclusion of state playoff basketball here in Ignacio. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brady K back at the Ignacio High School Gymnasium where the Bobcats are playing host to the Crested Butte Titans. Bobcats have a 14-point lead at the half, 29 to 15. And this should be exciting. I am joined as usual by my lovely wife Pebbles,
Mike DeGuven.
who does the hard work up here in the booth. She does all the stats, so
Not all. I
atta
try.
girl.
Atta girl.
Atta
Super
girl.
stat
She
girl.
We'll give her an atta girl for today. All right, the Bobcats come out to start the second half with Brady McCall, Gabe Tucson, Bryce Finn, Joe Garcia, and Dylan Labar. They will get the ball to start the third quarter. McCall will be throwing the ball in. He'll get it to Gabe Tucson. Tucson now working on the right wing. Hands off to McCall. Out to Bryce Finn for three. Bryce Finn nails a
On the
three-pointer.
board.
And it is 32 to 15 Bobcats by 17 points.
That ends Bryce's
With-
drought.
7:40 to go here in the third quarter. Wassinger hands off to Forsyth. Now to Prieto. Back over to number 4, Wassinger. And Wassinger nails a three-pointer. Eric Wassinger for three. 32 to 18. It's a 14-point lead. Brady McCall takes a long three-pointer. His shot's no good. Prieto with the rebound. He'll hand it back to Wassinger. Wassinger to Penny, and Penny lays it in for two. John Penny for two. 32 to 20. The lead is cut to 12. Brady McCall to Gabe Tucson. Tucson in the Finn. Bryce Finn bounces it to Brady McCall. McCall's shot no good. Out to Garcia for three. Garcia's shot no good. Nice save by Bryce Finn to Tucson, but Tucson unable to make the shot. Prieto now quickly down the other way to Wassinger. His long three-pointer no good. Rebound goes to Bryce Finn. 32 to 20. Bobcats by 12 with 6:20 to go in the third. Dylan Labar to Gabe Tucson to Garcia. And
Yep.
Garcia's going to be called for the travel.
The 10th turnover for the Bobcats. And we have someone checking in. Number 10.
Porter Washburn checking
think.
into the ball game.
Can't really see his shirt.
I think it's 40.
Oh, it's 40. That's right.
Wassinger brings the ball up. 6:10 to go in the third. The Titans drive, hands off to Penny. Penny to Prieto. Prieto back over to Penny on the right wing. Penny to Wassinger. Back to Penny now, over to Washburn. Porter Washburn has Eric Wassinger at the top. He'll drive, put it off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Penny. Penny throws it away.
It's the 8th turnover for visiting Titans.
32 to 20, 5:35 to go. Bobcats with the ball, leading by 12. Brady McCall to Joe Garcia. Garcia to Brady McCall. McCall's shot no
Brady.
good. Brady fighting for another rebound, and it goes out of bounds off McCall. It'll be a turnover by the Bobcats.
It's a 10th turnover for the Bobcats.
Yeah, he had a good look at the basket, just unable to get it to fall. Wassinger brings the Titans up. 5:15 to go in the ball game, or in the third. Prieto at the top of the key, working against McCall. Out to Wassinger for three. Shot's no good. Prieto gets the rebound. He puts it up and in. 32-22. Bobcats lead is cut to 10 with under 5 to go. Gabe Tucson. Dylan Labarth. Back to Tucson on the right wing. He'll go cross court to McCaw. Back over to Tucson on the baseline. Tucson in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Grayson White. White now hands off to Watzinger. Watzinger across the middle to Prieto. Alan Prieto works it back over to Watzinger. Back to Prieto. Now to Forsyth with the 10-footer. Forsyth shot no good. Rebound goes to Bryce Finn. To Dylan. No!
He was still moving.
He was.
He
That
was
was
not
a terrible call.
Everybody.
Dylan Labarth gets called on the charge.
And that guy was moving, so that's.
Yeah. Refs made the call. 4:10 to go here. Bobcats lead by 10, 32-22. Need to get a score. Watzinger has his pass knocked away, but it goes right to Grayson White. White trying to go baseline is going to be called for a carry.
Makeup call.
32-22. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gabe Tucson across half court to Brady McCall, working on the right wing. He'll give it back to Bryce Finn. Working on the right side to Brady. Brady to Finn for three. Bryce shot goes no good. Off the back of the iron, then off the backboard. 3:33 to go. Bobcats lead by 10, 32-22. But really, I've been shut down in this third quarter, hey? Pebs?
I'm sorry, I was looking to see who I'm crediting this timeout with.
I didn't see who took it. But Bobcats clinging to a 10-point lead, 32-22. Really need to get somebody on the hot streak as they haven't been able to hit a field goal here in about 3 minutes. So need to get some good shots, some good looks at the basket, and see if they can't make some shots. Crested Butte will bring the ball up. 3:33 to go here in the first. What are you looking for?
Tissues.
What?
Tissues.
Oh, I used that one. Watzinger bringing the ball up for the Titans. Working against McCaw. He has Prieto down on the right wing. Prieto across the middle, and they're going to get McCaw on the reach in.
That'll be Gabe Tucson second.
Oh, it is on Tucson. Prieto throwing the ball in for the Titans. Has Watzinger up top. He'll take it in, kick it out to Washburn. Washburn to Prieto with the 10-footer. No good. Bryce Finn with a strong rebound. 3 minutes to go in the third. Gabe Tucson with it. He'll bring it across half court. In the Finn. Finn spin, puts it up and in.
Beautiful.
Bryce Finn for two. 34-22. The lead is 12 with 2:45 to go in the third. Watzinger drives it, puts it up and in. Nice layup by Eric Watzinger. 34-24, 2:35 to go in the third. Dylan Labarth in the Bryce Finn. Finn out to McCall for three. Brady McCall's shot no good. Rebound goes to Grayson White. White hands off to Prieto. Prieto up across half court to Forsyth. Forsyth pass is going to be knocked out of bounds by Dylan Labarth.
Penny back in for 40. Washburn.
Prieto now will throw the ball in to the Titans, and he throws it away. Goes out of bounds off of Crested Butte.
That's a
It'll be
10th
Bobcat ball.
It's a 10th turnover for Crested Butte.
2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Gabe Tucson walking the ball across half court, working against White. Hands off to Brady McCall, and McCall gets called for another travel or carry.
That's 11th turnover for the Bobcats. Number 15 checking in for the Titans. Alex
Bacani. Bacani throws the ball in to Wassinger. Wassinger working against McCall. Finds the lane, puts it up. Oh, and McCall rejects him, but it goes right to Forsyth. Forsyth shot, no good. Rebound goes to McCall. McCall up to Garcia. Back out to Tucson now. Tucson with 1:30 into Labarth. Labarth reverse layup is going to be blocked, but he's going to be fouled by Penny.
That'll be his third.
And that's on the shot, so he'll be shooting two. 1:36 to go in the third. Dylan Labarth on the line to shoot two. First one is on the way. Oh, little hard, no good. Off the back of the rim.
Give me 50.
Prieto replaces Bacani
Just a breather sit.
as Labarth's second one is in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Forsyth. Owen Forsyth to Eric Wassinger. Wassinger crossed the lane to Penny. Now to Prieto. 1:20. Prieto drives and is going to be called for the travel. He
been
carried it
tucking-
like a football.
Tuck and roll, tuck and
Yeah.
roll. That's the 11th turnover for the visiting Titans.
Ignacio's Brady McCall will be met at half court by Prieto. Working on the left wing. Goes cross court to Tucson. Back to McCall. McCall to Tucson. Tucson into Labarth. Labarth out to Garcia to Brady McCall for three. And McCall hits it. Brady McCall for three at the 55-second marker. Bobcats lead by 13, 37-24. And a clutch three by Brady McCall. Whew. All right, want to thank everybody, especially our sponsors for tonight. The Sun Ute Community Center, proud sponsor of Bobcat Sports broadcasts for a lot of years. So thank the Sun Ute Community Center.
And if you're turning in your FM dial, you're sitting on 91.3 in Ignacio, 89.7 in Farmington, or 100.9 in Toyac, or on the web at tribalradio.org. Also, first time we're on the Ignacio Activities Network, so thanks for joining us.
All right, big shout out to all those listening out in the Arborese area,
Denver.
in the Denver area. Let's see, 55 seconds to go here in the third. Bobcats lead by 13, 37-24. As Wassinger brings the ball across half court for Titans. Working on the right wing, hands off to Grayson White. Now over to Prieto. Prieto to Penny. Now down to White, to Wassinger. Up to Prieto. Prieto has his pass intercepted by Bryce Finn with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Brady McCall down to Gabe Tucson on the baseline. Out to Finn for three. Bryce Finn nails it. 40-24. A 16-point lead for the Broncos with 10 seconds in the third. Wassinger drives, goes baseline. Puts it up and in. 40-26. Garcia throws up a pair. Oh, hits the front of the rim and bounces out. No good. But the Bobcats with a big rally there at the end of the third quarter pick up their lead to 14, 40-26. in a very exciting first round state basketball tournament action. The winner will play Sanford on Thursday in Sanford. Whew. All right, Pep's crunching the numbers.
Adding to his drought, Bryce Finn with 8 points. What a great job from Bryce. 2 of 3 from beyond the arc, a steal of 3 rebounds. 12 points so far in the game for Brady McCaw. He is 2 of 5, 2 blocks, 3 rebounds to his credit. Dylan LaBarre, still looking for the bottom of the bucket, has 5 rebounds, always a hustler. Joe Garcia, 3 of 4 from beyond, has a steal and 5 rebounds to his credit. Oh, here's the start of the fourth.
Crested Butte gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. Watzinger will walk it up. Working on the right wing, hands off to Penny. Penny to Prieto. Prieto looking for a lane, spins, has it blocked by Brady McCaw. McCaw, and there's going to be a foul on Garcia. No, somebody committed
14.
A foul on
It's
Joe
on
Garcia.
Grayson White, that is his second pickup for the visiting Titans.
40-26, 7:40 to go in the ball game. Bobcats lead. Garcia down to Gabe Tucson in the left corner. Tucson back up top to Brady McCaw. McCaw over to Tucson. Tucson at the top of the key. Hands to Labarth. Labarth out to Finn. Ignacio running a little motion to Gabe Tucson now. Tucson on the right wing. Takes it in. Puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to John Penny. John Allen Penny with the rebound. He'll get it over to Prieto with 7 minutes to go in the ball game. To Watzinger on the right wing. Now down low to Forsyth. Forsyth to Prieto. And Prieto has his shot knocked away by Bryce Finn. Prieto now throw the ball way up top to Watzinger for 3. And he nails it. Watzinger hits a long 3. And the lead is 11 for the Bobcats. 6:40 to go. Brady McCaw, guys down the lane, and he's going to be called for a travel. Bobcats do not need to turn it over like that. 11-point lead, 6:35 to go in the ball game. Eric Watzinger hands off to Prieto. Over to Grayson White.
Where's the carry
White
there?
has his pass blocked. There's going to be a foul underneath on Owen Forsyth, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
That's 3 on Gabe. That's his, and that's a third for Ignacio. 6:25 remaining in the ball game.
Bobcats got to keep from the mental mistakes. First shot by White is no good. In and out. 6:25 to go in the ball game. Bobcats lead by 11. Second shot by White. This one out of there. No good. Rebound. Bryce Finn. Up to McCaw. Now to Joe Garcia, who's slow it back. In the Finn. Finn puts it up and in. Bryce Finn for the strong in the paint move. 42-29. Wasinger. Up to Prieto. Prieto in. Nice passing to Forsyth. And Forsyth's going to be fouled by Finn. Oh, no, that's a ridiculous foul. He had already shot. The ball was gone. And Finn hit him afterwards. But they're giving it to Finn.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, the ref's discussing it. They're counting the basket. And they're giving the foul to Bryce Finn. 6 minutes to go. Bobcats 42-31 as Joaden Corona checks back in, replacing Finn. It'll be brought in by Crested Butte. Crested Butte goes in to Wasinger. Up top to Penny. Now back to Prieto. Prieto on the baseline, puts it up, in and out, no good. Brady McCall with a nice rebound. McCall down to Labarth, and Labarth is going to be called for a travel. Ignacio fundamentally really struggling here. 42-31, 5:44 to go here in the ball game. Weisinger to Prieto right at the half-court mark. Prieto working down the right wing, puts it up and in. Took it the whole way. 42-33, Bobcats lead by 9. Brady McCall to Garcia. Back to McCall. McCall drives it, kicks it out to Corona. Jawaden over to Garcia. Garcia goes baseline, then back out to Gabe Tucson. Back to McCall. McCall shot block. And they're going to call a jump ball, but it'll be Ignacio ball. 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Bobcats take a timeout with leading 42-33. And a raucous crowd now starting here on the right side of the gym from Crested Butte. Whew. Once again, thank you all for listening. This is KSUT Radio, 91.3 Ignacio, 89.7 Farmington, and 100.9 in Toyoak.
Southern Ute Community Center is a proud sponsor of Ignacio Bobcat Sports.
All right, the Bobcats need somebody to come out and start scoring. They look a little hesitant with the ball. They got to have a little confidence and take it to the Titans right at them. Ignacio gets the ball on the possession arrow. Gabe Tucson will throw it in. Tucson goes way up top to McCall. Now to Dylan Labarth, over to Tucson. Tucson with the long three, no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets it to Garcia, now out to Labarth. Back to Garcia, into Tucson. Tucson spins, fires, and puts it in. Gabe Tucson with a nice baseline shot. 44-33, Bobcats by 11 with 4:35 to go in the ball game. Grayson White to Prieto. Prieto drives, gets it over to White, now to Forsyth. Into Penny, and they're going to get Joe Garcia coming in and getting Penny on the foul.
That's a first for Joe, fifth for Ignacio.
44-33 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. It happened on the ground. Prieto will throw the ball in. There's a timeout on the court taken by Crested Butte. 44-33, Bobcats by 11, but Crested Butte making it interesting. Whew.
Ignacio only being held to 4 points so far in the fourth quarter, whereas Bryce Finn had 8 in the third right off the bat. But doing a defensive game and throwing Ignacio off, Crested Butte coming back.
All right, we should be seeing Bryce Finn checking back in here not too much longer. Crested Butte will be bringing the ball in underneath their own basket. Prieto up top to Weisinger. And there's a foul off the ball. Looks like Brady McCall.
11, Jawaden.
Jawaden Corona ran through a block.
6 for Ignacio. 4:25 left in the ball game, and there's Finn.
Bryce Finn replacing Dylan Labarth. Inbounds, Prieto. Gets called, 5 seconds. Goodbye by the Bobcat defense. 4:25, Bobcats lead by 11. 44-33 as Brady McCall will bring the ball across half court. Working it into Tucson. Tucson puts it up, and he's going to be fouled. Shot's no good. But Gabe Tucson will be fouled on the arm.
By number 5, that'll be his fourth, John Penny, the third for visiting Crested Butte. 4:17 left in the ball game.
Gabe Tucson to shoot 2. First one is good. Gabe Tucson gives the Bobcat a 12-point lead, 45-33. As
20.
number 20 checks back in, Harper Smith for the Titans. Probably a 3-point shooter as second shot by Tucson, no good. Grayson White with the rebound. He'll get it up to Penny. Now to Smith. Smith in. His pass is intercepted by Brady McCaw. 4 minutes to go. Joe Garcia in the fin. Spins. Has his pass batted away, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Crested Butte. 45-33. Bobcats by 12. Under 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Timeout on the court by Chris Valdez, I do believe.
Yes. 30? That's a 30. That's a 30.
Once again, we want to thank Peyton Baker and Elijah Wilmer and the 2 cameramen working hard for you guys out there watching. They are the headers of Ignacio Activities Network, so thanks to those guys.
And not Brother Ian, but he might be listening.
Yeah. All right, Bobcats will be bringing the ball in. It looks like Gabe Tucson will be throwing it in. Tucson goes way up top to McCaw. Down in the corner to Bryce Spin. Spin now to Garcia. And we're going to get a foul off the ball. Not sure who this one is. What
42.
I think he called offsetting fouls.
What the heck's going on?
I'm not sure
Player
who got
one.
the foul. Gabe Tucson will throw it in. Ignacio to Bryce Spin. Back to Tucson. Tucson with a little room. Slows it down to Corona. On the right wing to Tucson. Back to Corona. 3:40 to go. Bobcats lead by 12. Corona to Garcia. Garcia on the baseline. In to Brady McCaw. McCaw's shot. No good, but McCaw's going to be fouled. Oh, Bryce Spin was
24.
chomping at the bit over here on the left wing, wide open.
14, I think he's out. No, he's walking to the bench, though. That's 4 fouls on number 14. 15 foul for Crested Butte. 3:30 left in the ball game.
Bobcats lead 45-33 with McCaw on the line to shoot 2. First one is good. 46-33. It's a 13-point lead for the Bobcats at the 3:30 mark of the fourth quarter. All right. Winner going on to play on Thursday against Sanford. Want to congratulate the Lady Bobcats as they won 48-32 over the visiting Honey Lady Farmers. Good game. And the Lady Cats got it done.
They'll be traveling Thursday. They'll be playing in Rocky Ford.
All right. Rocky Ford had the bye tonight, as Sanford does, being one of the top 8 seeds. Bobcats unable to get that first round bye, but I like that they're playing. Keep them a little loose, I think.
So that game will be at 7 p.m. in Rocky Ford on Thursday. 5th ranked Rocky Ford taking on number 12 Ignacio Lady Cats.
Brady McCaw on the line to shoot the second of his 2-shot foul. It's on the way, and good. 47-33, a 14-point lead. Wessinger bringing the ball up for the Titans. Working down the right wing. Over to Prieto for a long three, and he nails it! Alan Prieto for three. Getting him back to within 11, 47-36. Gabe Tucson gonna be called for a carry.
Thunderation.
Yeah, Bobcats holding to an 11-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Watzinger kicks it over to Grayson White. Grayson White has it taken away by Garcia. Garcia throws it back to Finn, and it goes to Crested Butte. Watzinger now bringing it up for the Titans. 2:40 to go. Finds a lane to Prieto. Prieto now drives it. Finds Grayson White. White shot no good. Corona comes down with it. Jawaden Corona with a great rebound. Hands off to Gabe Tucson. To McCaw. McCaw out to Garcia now. Into a wide open Bryce Finn for an easy layup. 49-36, 2:10 to go. Bobcats lead. Prieto bringing the ball. Kicks it out to Forsyth. Now to Wasinger. Into Prieto. Prieto goes high off the glass. No good. Tucson comes down with it. Up to Garcia. Now to Finn. Finn gave up a wide open 3-point to take some time off. He's standing on the right wing to Tucson now. Over to Brady McCaw. McCaw's going to be manhandled out by half court.
I think it'll be on number 4, Wasinger. That'll be his first. 16 foul for Titans.
They got
1:39 left in the ball game.
One more foul to give for the Titans. Bobcat leading by 13. Throwing in the ball. Tucson to Garcia. Back to Tucson. Tucson's going to be fouled by number 14. And that is Grayson White's 5th foul. He will have to exit.
So number 30 checking in, Ben Barney.
Barney has some size. He comes in the tallest of any player out there, it looks like. As Penny checks back in too, replacing someone. I can't see who he replaced. Tucson's first shot is good. 50-36. The lead is 14 for the Bobcats. With 1:35. Second shot. Tucson, no good. Rebound goes to Alan Prieto. Prieto over to, I think that was number 40, Washburn. Shot no good. Prieto with the rebound. To Penny, back to Prieto for three. And Prieto hits a three. 39-50, the lead is 11. Gabe Tucson will come down, and he's going to be fouled by Prieto.
That'll be his second. 18 foul for Titans.
1-and-1 situation for the Bobcats. 1:11 to go. Bobcats lead by 11, 50-39. Shot by Tucson is good. 51-39. The lead is back to 12. As Forsyth replaces Ben Barney and Epi Quintana replaces Jawaden Corona. Tucson on the line to shoot the second. It is up. And good. 52-39. 13-point lead for the Bobcats. Prieto across half court. He'll get it to Forsyth. Into Penny. Penny's fadeaway. No good. Gabe Tucson gets it knocked out of his hands. It'll go off of Tucson. It'll be Titan ball with under a minute to go. Bobcats lead by 13, 52-39. Prieto to Watzinger. Watzinger shot blocked, but he's going to be fouled It looks like by Tucson or Quintana.
Gabe, they're giving it to Gabe. That's his fourth. 17th foul for Ignacio. 57.1 seconds left in the ball game.
Wassinger will be on the line to shoot 3. First one is on the way. In and out, no good. 52-39, Bobcats by 13. Second shot by Wassinger is good. The lead is cut to 12, 52-40. Bobcats lead with 57 seconds. Wassinger's second shot is good. And timeout, 52-41. The lead is 11 with 57 seconds to go. Bobcats trying to get into 32. The great 32, I think, is the last 32 teams. We will see.
So they would be playing Sanford at Sanford on Thursday as well. Is that correct? I
Yep,
believe so.
I can't see the time there.
There is no time as yet because Sanford has to select. They get to select the time. They have like 4 options, is what I've been told from the head.
From the
over here.
the producer, Sheila Naneto.
Yes.
All right.
So it's
So,
all on
okay.
Sheila.
So we might have battling Bobcats playing at the same time on Thursday, the Lady Cats and the Bobcats.
That's true, Rocky Ford. So they'll both be, well, near the valley.
Crested Butte comes out in a full court press. Ignacio gets it into Dylan Labarth. Labarth will be fouled by Prieto.
That'll be his third.
And Dylan will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Next shot, the Bobcats will be shooting 2. Dylan Labarth gets set. I think Crested Butte playing some mind games, walking around the box there. Dylan Labarth's first shot. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Prieto. Prieto now on the breakaway. Gets it to Wassinger. Wassinger is fouled again. Taking a 3-point shot. 42-41, 46 seconds to go. Bobcats lead. Trying to make it to the Sweet 32.
That's McCaw's third.
Wassinger on the line and hits the first one. 42-52. Bobcats lead is cut to 10 with 46 seconds left. Second shot by Wassinger is good. Wassinger has the last 5 points for the Titans. 52-43. The lead is 9. Third shot. In and out, no good. Prieto gets the rebound. He puts it up and in. 45-52. Bobcats by 7. Gabe Tucson gets the ball up. And he's going to be fouled or a timeout. I don't know why
45.
these guys are holding the ball. They need to, Bryce Finn is wide open. Pass the ball.
So that's going to be on 35, his first. Bernholtz. 10th team foul, so we're in the double bonus situation with 34.8 seconds left in the ball game.
Bobcats hold a 7-point lead as Tucson misses the first of his 2-shot foul. Gabe Tucson getting set to shoot the second. And he will fire. No good. Rebound goes to the Titans. Wassinger. Wassinger takes it down. Has Washburn to Prieto for 3. And Prieto hits another 3. Ignacio now 52-48 as Dylan Labarth has it kicked away from him. 19 seconds left. Bobcats holding a 4-point lead. And boy, I told
They
you,
came
Crested
back.
Butte. Well, they're throwing the ball away.
And those questionable calls, and yes, they were questionable. So that's a full timeout.
All right, 19 seconds left. Bobcats look to get it in and get somebody on the line that can hit a free throw. Missing their free throws here at the end, and they really
50.
need to.
Pappy said 50 after practice. Who's going to hit me on that?
All right.
Avelina?
All right.
You going to give me 50?
All right.
Mike
52, 48.
Mike Sayak,
All right.
Pappy would say.
Okay. All right, 19 seconds. Bobcats coming out. Need to get the ball in. As Gabe Tucson will throw it in. Bobcats need to get it done here. Finish out the game. Gabe Tucson will throw it in. Gets it up to Dylan Labarth. Labarth back to McCaw.
What are you doing,
McCaw
boys?
is going to be fouled with 15 seconds left. They
What the
were
heck
trying
was
to get it
that?
to McCaw so he could take the free throw.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I'm stalling around. So these are big free throw. McCaw has to hit. All right. Brady will be shooting two. First one is up. And good. 53-48. Bobcats by 5. As the platooning continues for the Crested Butte. Second shot by McCaw. No good. Rebound goes to Wassinger. Wassinger with 10 seconds. Up to Prieto for three. Shot's no good. Joe Garcia gets the rebound. And he's going to be fast by Porter Washburn with 5 seconds. So, woo! Bobcats look like they're going to dodge a bullet here. And game effort put on by Crested Butte as they led a furious comeback attempt, breaking it down to 4.
Alan Prieto hitting 3 of 3 from beyond with a couple of field goals helping them out.
Garcia's first shot, no good. Off
Free
the
throws.
rim. As Penny checks back in. Garcia on the line to shoot his second shot. This one is good, 54-48. A 6-point lead. Wassinger takes a long three, nails it, but that's the buzzer. And 54-51. Wassinger nailed it at the buzzer, but just a little, too late for the Crested Butte Titans, and a very, very exciting effort. And they led a furious comeback attempt as they tried to spoil Ignacio's double win tonight, but unable to do so as Ignacio comes out with a 54-51 victory and will be headed to play Sanford on Thursday. We want to thank our sponsor, the Sun Ute Community Center, as they have through the years and all year long supported both us, me and Pebs, and our whole Bobcat team. So good job by Sun Ute. We also want to thank KSUT Radio for allowing us to present these games to you guys, and Ignacio Activities Network. We want to thank them too. All right, so the women get out of here tonight with a win, 48-32 over the Honey Lady Farmers, and they will be traveling to Rocky Ford on Thursday. And the boys played a very tough Crested Butte team and hold them off, beating up 54-51, a 3-point lead for the Bobcats. And they get it afterward. I'll come down. All right, Chris will come give me an interview. Pebs is done crunching the numbers. I'm going to come gonna go ahead and, well,
What?
she's figuring out the visitors team now. And she can count those
Nine,
numbers up
9,
pretty
8,
fast.
15. Okay, I'm
All right,
trying.
you go for it.
All right, here we go. So, leading the charge for the Ignacio Bobcats, Brady McCall with 15, 3 of 5 from the stripe, 2 of 5 from beyond, 3 blocks, 1 steal, 5 rebounds to his credit, 14 for Gabe Tucson, going 6 of 11 from the stripe, 2 of 4 from beyond, 2 steals, 4 rebounds, 12 points for Bryce Finn, 1 block, 2 steal, 4 rebounds, 2 of 3 from beyond the 3-point line. 11 points for Joe Garcia, doing great. 2 of 4 from the stripe, 3 of 4 from beyond, 1 steal, 6 rebounds. 2 points for Dylan Labarth, always working hard in the paint. 5 rebounds to his credit. On the flip side, 19 points for Eric Wassinger, went 4 of 6 from the stripe, 3 of 6 from beyond, had a steal, 3 rebounds. 15 points for Alan Prieto, coming big and strong in the fourth quarter. Ended, with 15, 3 of 4 from beyond, and 8 rebounds to his credit. 5 points for John Penny, a block, 3 rebounds. 4 points for Owen Forsyth, 1 rebound, 1 steal. 1 block, 1 steal, 3 rebounds. 1 point for Grayson White with a block and 4 rebounds. And that's the way it all flowed for the night.
All right, great job, Pebs. Good job on the stats. We want to congratulate both the Ignacio Bobcats and the Ignacio Lady Cats as they extend their season and they get to play on Thursday night in the final 32 teams, hoping to get that win and play on Saturday. So good luck to both the Bobcats. KSUT will have the radio. We will let you know what times as we know them.
All right, the Butte, thanks for joining us.
All right, see you next time.